What is up, gamers? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another Corsair Esports stream featuring the one and only Goop Squad. As always, I'm Ms. Brian Muscles, your play-by-play commentator. And if you notice, there is a lack of Tim here. Again. Seriously, there's a lack of Tim here. I don't know what else to say. Now, I would say we could just get right into the action. However, I've come to make an announcement. We have a bye in the first round, so that means we won't be back until like 2:30. So, sorry to make you wait for all that long, but we're gonna have to make you wait some more. So, just hang in there, y'all. I promise we'll be right back into the action. As soon as I'm told, we'll just we'll be right back. What is up, gamers? I did say we would be back around 2:30 ish, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little past 2:30, but I did say we'd be back by 2:30, so I am a man of my word. However, I'm still waiting to like get the queue to like show y'all some gameplay or whatever, because I have gotten nothing back since. So I apologize for making y'all wait a little bit. We had a first round bye, so that's how that works, I guess. Oh, yeah. But yeah. So, anyways, hi, how y'all doing on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? I for some reason I keep thinking today's Saturday, for whatever reason. And what's funny, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid right off. I don't even remember anything. Okay, well, not like that, but yeah, hopefully y'all know what I mean. At this point, I'm kind of just rambling for y'all entertainment before we actually get into some gameplay. So like, I'm trying. Yeah. Oy. Sorry, I make random noises just to stimulate or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, for some reason this chair is not tall enough because. Actually, hold on. Let me turn off this light for a second. It is very bright light. There we go. I can actually see now. Let's go. Well, yeah, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully there's people here, because that would be a little embarrassing if there wasn't. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now. If y'all are excited for some Corsair Esports gameplay, let me get a W Goop Squad or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to entertain you people. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm still waiting. So we're kind of just at that awkward moment in the stream where we're just patiently waiting. Well, more than usual. Because I already made y'all wait like way too long. I apologize for that, even though I probably already said that. But yeah, so there's that. Cool. By the way, do any of y'all have a favorite like map in Splatoon? Not even just from like Splatoon 3, but throughout like the whole series. Anyone at all? Oh, you can hear me pressing the buttons and everything. No. Yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, also, hold on, let me go back to the thing. Right, is that I should also mention too is that I want to make this very, very clear. This is our 5th tournament that we have had this semester and stuff like that, and we are trying to get our spot in the playoffs. So hopefully we'll get some good gameplay going, and hopefully there will be more of this to come. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it as positive as possible. Yeah, so yeah, let's go, Goop Squad. Let's go. Man, why am I like this? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, how are the pets doing? Because I'm pretty sure the game is today. Yeah, how are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing perfectly fine. Fine. So, like, excuse me. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, what I did was I just looked up what the score was for the Patriots game, and good news, we are winning 21-14. So it's looking pretty good. But yeah. So unfortunately, I'm still waiting for the queue and stuff like that. I have not been told anything since like 2:05. So yeah. So I'm sorry, y'all gotta be a little more patient with me. Trust me, I'm trying as much as y'all are. If there's even anybody here. Oh, that'd be sad. Yeah, also, I totally missed the message earlier and stuff like that because we were on break and stuff like that. Her, I have no idea how to pronounce that username, but they were saying the woohoo Goop Squad. Yeah, you're right. Let's go Goop Squad. Which hopefully I can actually show the Goop Squad in action soon. I'm really hoping because, dude, I am hyped. I can hear them quietly in the background. Man. Yeah, still waiting. We'll get there eventually. That's not exactly a great start having a bye in the first round. But I mean, hey, a win's a win. But still, even then, man, it's it. Oh wait, no, that's not how that works. Sometimes I just don't think before I speak, and it just causes me to say stupid crap like this. Like, honestly, though. Yeah, here we go. Maybe? Okay, gamers, I got good news. We can finally get to some action. Hopefully. Yeah, so look, I got some really good news from our glorious team captain, my guy RDB, is that the first team we are up against is Rochester Institute of Technology, or for short, RIT. I don't I don't know either. I told you. Sometimes I just don't think before I speak, and it just leads to that. So there you go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so awkward right now. It's it feels kind of quiet without Tim here and stuff like that because usually he just knows what to say. And meanwhile, I'm just So where'd he go? Oh. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't think anybody's answered my question yet. But how are y'all doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Hold on, maybe I have to. Let me try troubleshooting for a second. Okay, so it seems like we're doing perfectly fine. Yeah. I promise I will get to the gameplay. I hope so. I will definitely get to it and stuff like that. I just still have to. I'm still waiting to get the queue to join, man. Like, you know. I've already had to make y'all wait, so now at this point I'm just waiting. Yeah, I don't mean to throw shade or anything. We're all just here for a couple of laughs, you know. Well, I mean, I think we're good to go. Maybe. I think we're good to go. Maybe. All right. Like I said, hopefully we'll get to some gameplay at some point. I'm just still waiting for the queue. Oh, you can hear that too. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I definitely felt that one. Here we go. All right. Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay then. Fun. So remember how I was telling y'all that I had to wait for the queue to show y'all some gameplay? Well, it turns out, not my guy already be throwing shade to Rit. Come on. So, for some weird reason, Rit, there is a round that's going to happen. The problem is that Rit, for some reason, don't want to be on stream. I know. It's very cringe, but so y'all are gonna have to wait until round 3, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but come on. So I guess we'll be right back, and I'll let you know how it went or something. I don't know. All right, guys. So, we're back. And, as you can see, we have a 2v2 match. So, first, let's get into the gameplay. So, as you can see, we have 2 players. So, the first player is going to be Rit. And, as you can see, he has 2 kills. So, he is going to be the one that is going to be on stream. All right, let me get back on the stream like we should have done like 10. I don't even know how long now it's been. All right, so for some reason our or Rit whatever the hell they're called now or something like that didn't want to be on stream for whatever reason, which in my opinion is very very cringe. But regardless, I have been told that we have lost 1-2, but you know what? It's okay. We still got another round to go. At least I hope. So I'm gonna try to keep things positive and stuff like that. So yeah, I still don't get why they didn't want to be on stream, man. Like, it's an esports tournament. Like, I don't know. This whole shit is confusing anyway. And part of my language, but still, come on. It makes no sense to me. Like, I don't even know what the map was, what the modes were. Nothing. All I was told is just that we lost 1-2, and honestly, whatever. It's fine. Well, we have the next round to move on to anyway. But yeah. There's that. There's not really much for me to commentate on because there wasn't anything for me to commentate on in the first place. Like, I don't. Whatever. I'm gonna try to move on from it. It's just, ugh. Oh yeah. I guess what I can show is. Well, I guess I've kind of just been doing this for a little bit. I mean, I don't really know what else to show, so I mean, it's kind of what y'all are getting. Yeah, there you go. Now y'all can say they at least saw some gameplay. Because we had a first round bye, and then of course the moment we get a game, the other team just decides to back down or whatever and just not want to be on stream, which is still very very cringe. So you know what? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. And as you notice, we're my color is blue, so hell yeah. All right. Anyways, that's enough of that. But yeah. So. Yeah. Now is the part where I have to wait for the queue for the next game, and hopefully this time I can actually show some gameplay so I can do my job. Like, come on. It's still bullshit. But whatever. Look. I love how you're gonna hear my phone going off. Oy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm running out of things to talk about right now because there's not really much to show, other than me painting the entire lobby blue. So, there's that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I need some positive energy right now, so that way we can show some support to our lovely a lovely goop squad, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just curing my boredom. Still waiting, but whatever. Like, I've already made you guys wait, like, way too long anyway. Because we, not only did we have a first round bye, but we had a team that didn't even want to, like, yeah. So it's, I don't know. This has probably been the weirdest tournament that I think I've ever called in, like, I don't even know, like, the 2 months that we've been doing this. So nothing makes sense to me right now. Like, it really doesn't. Hey. I might as well show y'all, like, might as well show y'all something while I'm waiting. Like, I genuinely feel bad for making y'all wait so long just to see, like, anything from our Goop Squad. But I haven't even shown anything for the Goop Squad yet. So it kind of, like, defeats the purpose of this whole stream. Like, you know? Like, I gotta do something, you know? Because, like, if I don't do anything, I feel like I would have just wasted my time. Yeah, check out the Sync Ink Crush gameplay. You can still hear my phone going. Oh my god. Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I got good news. I can actually show y'all some gameplay this time. Finally. My god. I never thought I'd pop off actually being able to show y'all gameplay, but I'm popping off. Popping off about it, dude. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Gamers, it's finally time, dude. Finally. Oh! Okay, so I just realized something that apparently RIT has different teams. At least from what my guy RDB has told me. They're fighting a different team from RIT, or whatever it is. So, here we go, gamers. It is finally time. It's the moment that y'all have been waiting for. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me hop back out for a second so I can... Come on. Where is he? Where's my guy? Where is he? Here we go. Come on, please. There we go. Gamers, it is finally time! Here we go! So over here, starting off, representing the Goop Squad is, of course, my guy RDB, or who used to be the Bucket Boy, but I don't think I can do that anymore, or make that little reference anymore. Octopod, Indie Red, and... Wait, I think I'm tripping. I think we're missing some people. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we're... I don't know, does this look off to anybody, or is it just me, or am I tripping? Oh, here we go. There we go. Thank you for the correction. Here we go. So, of course, we got my guy RDB, Octopod, Indie Red, and, of course, Ace Bunny. There we go. So our first game mode is, yet again, Rainmaker on Scorched Gorge, which apparently seems to be like the more optimal play for this, I guess for this mode specifically, because, yeah, I don't know why they picked the default one. Oh my god, look at this. Everyone on the Corsair Esports is ready. Everyone except for RIT. RIT is like absolutely not. There's only like one person who is, which is crazy to me. I can hear her laughing in the background too. I love my job sometimes. No, not sometimes. I love my job. Here we go. Okay, and it turns out that RIT likes to do an RDB and take their sweet ass time getting ready and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. But yeah, hopefully. I don't know, dude. I'm just hyped that I can actually show y'all something, man. That means I can do my job. Finally. But yeah. So anyways. Here we go. Gamers, are you ready? I hope so, because gamers, it is go time. So as you can see, like I just said, it is a Rainmaker on Scorched Gorge. And here we got Jump Bar, Clarif, Pitch Blind, and Krob for some reason. And of course, Ace Bunny, Indie Red, Octopod, and my guy RDB. And of course, as you can see, the Rainmaker smack dab in the middle of the map, obviously. Anyways, here we go. We got my guy RDB leading the charge. Going back to a tactic that was used last week with the Splattershot Pro, I believe that was. Then, oh, Octopod goes down. And my guy RDB goes down thanks to that Ink Zuka from whatever. Oh my god, everybody is dropping. Everybody's dropping like they are Grays dropping. Oh my god. And Octopod going right back into the fray. Right into the fray. My guy already beat. I think the Rainmaker has reset or whatever it is. My guy already beat using the Tenta missiles. Do they hit? No, it does not hit, but oh, and he goes down. Goes down Octopod. Throwing in the tornado move. I keep forgetting what it's called. Ace Bunny gets dropped, unfortunately. That is a set of unfortunate circumstances. Oh my god. There's so many people dropping everywhere. It's crazy. I can't even keep up with it. My guy already beat. The Corsair is taking it. Oh! And they lose the Rainmaker! Octopod hiding in the ink. Ace Bunny taking a rage, but smartly avoiding both the move and the Reef Slider. Oh! They were about to drop it on the pylon, but it does not matter. They absolutely get dropped. Oh my god, already beat Spicy. Gets a kill drop and gets a double up pitch blind. This is absolutely crazy right now. And my guy already beat carrying a Rainmaker as per usual. Any red gets dropped. Gets dropped. My guy already beat taking a smart advantage. Using the Rainmaker, but unfortunately that person gets out of the way. The only one left in it is Indy Ren, and they are back in the fray. Oh, and they dropped it. And they dropped the point of the Rainmaker. Oh my god! What a double kill by Indy Red! And Indy Red popping the bubble for the Rainmaker, but who's gonna carry it? They're trying to lead the way, and it looks like Ace Bunny is gonna be carrying the Rainmaker. I like what the Corsairs are doing. They're trying to clear a path so that way are able to get the Rainmaker, but it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, what a trade action! It looks like a trade action. Oh, but then the Reef Slider dropping in like the sneaky bastard it is. Indy Ray getting a nice little kill action going on over here. My guy already beat using the Tenta missiles, but do they hit? Oh, and it doesn't look like they hit. Yeah, but it's okay. Octopod back in the fray. Indy Red is back in the fray. Super jumping over. But my guy already beat going down though quickly. Oh, Octopod getting dropped. Getting dropped by Clorb. The world's most confusing username, by the way. Seeing right now, they're throwing down the beacons. It looks like Rit is using, like, good use of sub-bombs, or whatever it is. But also, I'm not here to glorify Rit, all right? I'm going to keep it 110. They are not getting glorified on this Corsair Esports streams. Oh, and also they get dropped as they were trying to drop the Reef Slider. Stuff like that, which is absolutely kind of crazy. Oh, Clorb gets dropped by Octopod. My guy already beat. Having a little duel action going on with Pitch, but it don't matter because Pitch goes down just like that. The Rainmaker also gets dropped too. Octopod trying to pop the bubble of the Rainmaker. They pop the bubble of the Rainmaker, and they got the Rainmaker. My guy already beat the Corsairs. We're trying to clear a path and stuff like that, but Clorb, like the sneaky bastard that they are, tried to sneak up and get the little action. Oh, and a trade action between my guy. Little trade action between my guy already being Clorb. Octopod gets dropped. My guy already is the only one still left in action. And we got a minute left in this match, folks. Actually, never mind. 50 seconds. I lied. My guy already using the Tenta missiles yet again. Hopefully they hit this time. And it doesn't look like they are, but hey, you know what? It don't matter because they get a nice little kill on Clorb. Clorb using the sub by my guy RDB. Oh, what a kill by RDB. Yeah, this clear-off seems to be a little bit of a problem, but also clear-off gets dropped. Oh, my guy RDB drops them almost instantly. Doesn't matter, it looks like the Corsair Esports are taking a nice little, Oh, and unfortunately they get dropped from the Inkzuka. My guy RDB though, with 4 seconds left in the half. They have to get this out. Oh, and that is game one, ladies and gentlemen. A tough loss, but hey, you know what? It's okay. We still got 2 more games left to go. Hey, look, listen. Ignore what the screen says. The screen is propaganda. That was not a victory. Especially for these bastards dabbing, which is not cool, by the way, but whatever. Whatever. So Rit, unfortunately, gets the first win of the series. But hey, it's okay. The Corsair Esports are going to absolutely make a comeback for these next 2 games. As I think the next game is, well, I won't find out until they actually pick it. Oh, yeah, what? That was, I'm not going to lie, that felt like a really, really close game and stuff like that, too. But unfortunately, Rit took the lead right at the very start of it. Ignore that notification. And unfortunately, the Rit had taken the lead right at the start, and apparently they were able to maintain said lead. But hey, you know what? It's okay. Like I said, we still got some more action left to go into this. And I don't know why they're giving me the colors like I'm on their team. I'm absolutely not. So this next mode, and get ready for this. It is going to be tower control on Ship Shape Cargo Co. I was able to say it right this time. Let's go. Yeah, as we can see, we got my guy RDB, Octopod, Indy Red, and Ace Bunny back in the action. Back in the action, representing the Goop Squad. As they are looking to secure their spots in the playoffs, which hopefully will mean that we will get some more Goop Squad action in the future. I'm staying very, very hopeful. And I hope that y'all are staying as hopeful as I am, because we need to show some love and support for the Goop Squad. If y'all know what I mean. And everybody from the Corsair Esports is ready to go. But the question is Rit ready for the action? Because they sure don't look it. And I feel like it looks like they're taking their sweet time trying to like prepare for this or whatever it is. Maybe there's like a strategy that they have, but also I doubt that there is. But hey, you know what? I'm not here to glorify anybody. Well, except for the Corsair Esports, because you know, we represent. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is game time, or it is Squid and Octo time, baby. So let's get right into it as we got tower control on Ship-Shaped Cargo Co. That's a very, very long title for some reason. Here we have the bad guys, Rit, and of course the good guys, the Goop Squad, aka your Corsair Esports. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. As you can see, my guy RDB immediately, and everybody just leading the charge immediately, wanted to get a jump on the tower like right away. Right away, my guy RDB stopping that special before it even happens. My guy RDB narrowly avoiding the blaster shots. That's in the boy. Avoiding the shots. Ace Bunny unfortunately goes down. My guy RDB gets a kill on him. Oh, but they get dropped. And it's a wipeout against the Corsairs. What the hell just happened? Ace Bunny back in the fray like it's nothing. Oh my god, and they get dropped almost immediately because of that damning Zuka. The Octopod using it. Go to use the subs. Or go to use the sub bombs. My guy RDB using the Tenta missiles to hopefully hit on somebody. Hopefully to get a hit. And it looks like Bray is taking a quite an absurd lead if you ask me. They don't need all that. My guy RDB trying to narrowly avoid that sneaky reef slider. But also Ace Bunny. Ace Bunny, you're trying to make some moves here. Player goes down from Octopus, and it's a wipeout against Rit. You look to see it. Dude, as the Corsairs are taking back the lead and taking back this action. Hey, if y'all know what I mean. If I'm doing a little too much, too bad. Too bad, man. I got the energy today. And Ace Bunny and my guy RDB making some smart moves by staying on the tower, not refusing to leave. Even on this, my guy RDB unfortunately gets dropped here. But Ace Bunny also drops Crop, so it's worth it. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Ace Bunny narrowly avoiding the... I can't even remember the names of these specials sometimes because there's so many of them. And look at that. The Corsairs are taking back the lead and taking back this action. And my guy RDB unfortunately gets dropped from the view over here. Octopod staying by the tower as long as alongside Ace Bunny. Ace Bunny, Indy Red gets dropped, and Ace Bunny also gets dropped too. My guy RDB having a little one-on-one action here with Jump. with jump bar, but gets double teamed by the sneaky bastards that are. That is player. But you know what? It don't really matter. Ace Bunny going right back into the action, and so is Indy. And so is Ace Bunny and Indy. Using a communicator jump bar, jump shock. However you say the username, I don't really care. They get dropped too. But also, they gotta keep him. Oh, and a double from that damn hammer. And my guy RDB also gets dropped. The Corsairs are right back into the action with only 2 minutes. I got nothing on that. That was, what the hell? That was like a triple wipe. That was like an absolute instant wipeout, which, by the way, should not have even happened at all, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. They're getting dropped. My guy RDB narrowly avoiding it, but also drops Claire like it's absolutely nothing. And also it's dropping Krob as well. Drop it! Gets dropped before they even have a chance to use the hammer. The chance to even use the hammer. The tower is being reset. They're also taking control back of it. It's Ace Bunny. Everybody getting in on this action here. My guy RDB absolutely dropping jump bar. Jump bar with little to no issues whatsoever. Krob also gets dropped too. I'm losing my voice a little bit, so be patient with me. My guy RDB using the Tenta missiles like he's known to do. Octopod also has a special ready, but it's a matter of time of when they're going to use it. But he also has it going. Krob is also trying to narrowly avoid it, but also gets a little trade action against Ace Bunny, unfortunately. Indy Red is popping off right now. Can we talk about it? My guy RDB is also popping off. And ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, the Corsair Esports have absolutely taken back the lead. Like it is no problem whatsoever. My guy RDB using it, dropping Claire off with a little nice little trade action going on here. I forgot. I was gonna say my guy RDB, but he's not even here right now. Ace Bunny dropping Krob again. But however, pitch black. Okay, my guy RDB just immediately dropping, immediately going back to the spawn point. Apparently, it was a little too much going on right there. It don't matter. My guy RDB using big brain IQ for some of these plays, but unfortunately, Kura drops him for whatever reason. I don't really know. Indy Red gets dropped by Kura. Oh, and Ace Bunny gets dropped by people. But it don't matter because everybody's back in his action right now. Pitch Blind gets dropped. My guy RDB narrowly avoiding the reef slider from jump bar. Oh, and Krob gets dropped. Oh, my guy RDB drops them. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a win for the Corsair Esports. You love to see it. And let me tell you, that was no defeat. That was an absolute victory for the Corsair Esports. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means it is now tied 1-1. At least I think that's it. Yeah. No. I was right. It is absolutely tied 1-1 at action. So this is like the ultimate tiebreaker. And again, I don't know why they keep aligning me with the wrong team or whatever. Even though I'm an honorary member of the Corsair Esports, they're still giving me the color. Everything in it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. We got a substitution. As now the one and only Goose is now in the action. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next game is, of course, a good old-fashioned Splat Zones on Halgofish Market. So this, like I said, this is tied 1-1. So this means this could be anybody's game right now. But let's hope for the sake of our Goop Squad that it will be a 2-1 victory for the Corsair Esports. And as I was about to say, it looks like everybody's going to take their sweet time. The Corsair Esports are going to waste absolutely zero time getting ready for this. Getting ready for these Splat Zones actions. Or whatever they're called. I don't even know. I don't know how hyped y'all are about this, but I am absolutely hyped about this because this is, like I said, this is a make or break game. And let's hope it is an absolute make type of game. At least the good thing I can say about this series is that I was actually able to show it, unlike the other team from RIT. And it looks like RIT is finally getting ready, taking their sweet time, apparently. Like, way too sweet time. Like apparently, like they got nothing better to do. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is game time for the final game in this series. A literal make or break game. Here we have the bad guys known as RIT. And of course, we have our one and only Goop Squad representing the purple this time around, which you'll love to see. As you can see, we have this lovely little splat zone and stuff like that. And let's go over to our players' perspectives, where it looks like Goose, Octopod, and my guy RDB immediately taking a charge, wanting to get that early lead on the splat zones. But this crowd tries to take another angle and stuff like that. And Jump Bar also trying to use the range and stuff like that. Oh, and just like that, they immediately get dropped and stuff like that. You'll love to see it. As the Corsair Esports immediately taking a lead, but my guy RDB getting dropped over here. Ace Bunny being smart by using that range, trying to cut off any shortcuts for the RIT team over here. And Jump Bar, of course, trying to use that. He's trying to use that reach slider like it's gonna work. But my guy already beat it. Oh, never mind. My guy already beat drops him. And also just pitch blind. What a double. Oh, my guy already beat drops Jump Bar. And my guy already beat making this tactical retreat over here as Octopod and Goose are maintaining the splat zone, taking a 65-94 lead. Oh my God, what a game. And Goose throwing. Yeah, no, sorry, correction. Octopod was the one throwing all those little tries to throw all those little jumpers. And Jump Bar gets dropped. Gets dropped just like that. And unfortunately, RIT taking back the lead. But my guy already beat drops Crab and drops pitch blind. My guy already beat is absolutely cracked out right now. And as you can see, and it looks like Ace Bunny dropping some cold ones for the esports team, so that way we can get a little boost in momentum, if you know what I'll say. And my guy already be using the Tenta missiles to hopefully drop somebody, and it drops Jump Bar yet again. They're trying to go for the same thing, but then they get dropped. My guy already B is absolutely insane right now. He's just dropping people left and right like it's nothing. They're absolutely maintaining this lead. They are not letting it up for a second, and you'll love to see it. As Octopod, my guy already beat, narrowly avoiding the. I was gonna say temporarily avoiding the. Say they are definitely avoiding the. Oh my God! What a double kill by RDB! Going into splat and a triple. Holy shit! My guy RDB is cracked out right now. As my guy RDB taking a little fight with Jump Bar over here. And Octopod, meanwhile, also taking a fight with the. Oh, but they get dropped by the hammer. Ace Bunny narrowly avoiding, but unfortunately they get dropped too. As my guy RDB goes right back to the spawn. Spawn trying to get back in this action, having a hell of a lead as they also drop clear yet again. Man, his body's dropping everywhere, and there's just so much action going on, and I love it. My guy RDB avoiding this platform as he's known to do. Oh, but unfortunately gets into a little one-on-one action over here. Oh, Goose and Crab. Crab is just a sneaky bastard right now. And it immediately gets dropped by my guy RDB. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Rick took the lead back! Oh no! Oh, the Corsair stopped it momentarily! Can they keep it up? No! And the Rick took the lead! Are you kidding me right now? Ignore the screen. That's not a victory. That's just blatant propaganda. My God, that was such an insane game. The Corsair Esports were totally dominating that entire round. And then Rick just took the lead like it was nothing. God damn it. Oh my God. That was, dude, that was such an intense game, dude. I don't even know what to say about it, man. Like, my God. Dude, that was such a close game. That was literally like make or break. And I had literally said that hopefully it was a make, but unfortunately it wasn't. But for the sake of positivity, I hope that we got some more games coming in soon. And hopefully we can secure that spot in the playoffs. But I guess we'll find out once we come back from this intermission. So ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Hopefully we'll be right back with some more action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got good news. We got some more action yet again. I don't really know where I was going with that, but literally I was just told like 2 seconds ago that we got a game starting almost like instantly. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like my here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, for our very first game, it's Tim's favorite mode. We'll get some good old clam blitz on Barnacle and Dime. As we can see here, we got my guy RDB, Ace Bunny, Octopod, and Indy Red to start off this series. And of course they put me at spectator because, yeah. Here we go. Okay, so I found out that the team we are up against is Texas A&M. I have no idea what that means, but that probably means something important. Here we go. Like I said, for our very first game, we got Clam Blitz on Barnacle and Dime. Or as Tim likes to call it, Clam Jam. Hell yeah, here we go. Of course, and wow. Okay, everybody's almost ready to go. That is absolutely crazy. At this point, I'm kind of just going around and hoping. And it looks like everybody from the Corsair Esports is ready for some Splatoon action. I hope y'all are ready for this. I forget what I was just about to say. I'm not gonna lie. I was literally trying to I was hyping myself up to try to say something, but I don't even remember. Oh yeah, anyways. Yeah, whoever this 501 trooper is, they sure as hell like taking a sweet ass time, apparently. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, gamers, it is go time. All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins style, if you know what I mean. So, of course, like I just said a couple minutes ago, we got Clam Jam or Clam Blitz on Barnacle and Dime. As we can see, we got Texas A&M and your Goof Squad. So basically, yeah, here we go. And of course, my guy RDB, Octopod, and Indy Red immediately leading the charge, wanting to get as many clams as possible right at the start. And my guy RDB in like a little bit of like a range battle going on here with that Ink Rush, which is, by the way, my main. I'm gonna yeah. Oh, my guy RDB dropping Bob apparently, and so does whatever their name was. Oh, Indy Red gets dropped. My guy RDB and Octopod going in for like a little like 2v2 here, stuff like that. But Octopod gets dropped, and whoever this is has a clamp, has a football or whatever, and they're trying to take the sneaky route. Oh, okay, never mind. It looked like they were trying to take the sneaky route, but it seems like it's not working. As you can see from the perspective of Indy Red here, they have a little blaster on ready. Oh, but unfortunately they get dropped from that damn Ink Rush, which is absolutely crazy. My guy RDB is just avoiding specials like it is absolutely no problem. Oh, and the Ink Rush, unfortunately, making Texas A&M get some points on the board. Bob is immediately dropped here. 501 Trooper is dropped. Andre is also dropped. What is happening right now for this first game? This is absolute absurdity. My guy RDB has a football now ready. Now it's time for the Corsair's turn to start getting some points on the board. My guy already, no, oh, never mind. Indy Red is the one to drop him. Drops IO! IO, whatever. 501 Trooper is dropped! No, but Indy Red is stopped at the last minute. Oh, but the barrier broke! Oh, my guy RDB throwing in points in already, and Corsairs take the lead just like that! Oh, my guy RDB immediately dropping him. These people are dropping like flies right now. My guy RDB making a tactical retreat here. Ace Bunny and Indy Red are back in action, I believe, as Octopod is trying to make the super jump over. Oh, but Indy Red unfortunately gets dropped. Bob gets dropped. Oh man, and Ace Bunny unfortunately gets dropped as well. My guy RDB is absolutely cracked out of his mind as he absolutely drops 501 Trooper, which is a really, really confusing username, by the way. Anyways, we're going now. My guy RDB using the Tenta missiles. Is it gonna work? Oh, but it doesn't seem to get anybody though. Oh, but my guy RDB gets dropped by the damn ink brush. There's a lot of specials happening right now. Oh, Indy Red absolutely dropping Bob! Oh, and it drops under! Or Indy, I think is how you say it. I don't even know. Oh, but that person gets dropped as well. Oh, Indy gets dropped as well. Ace Bunny making a defensive move here. Oh, but IO trying to break the barrier, but Ace Bunny drops him. Dude, I'm actually getting like a goddamn headache trying to call all this. Hey, Ace Bunny obviously going for this perspective. My guy RDB making a tactical move here by trying to go the other route. Helping out Indy Red in the process, too. Dude, his Octopod unfortunately gets dropped. I have no idea how. My guy RDB narrowly avoiding the splat bomb for a second while also throwing down one of his own. Oh, but Indy Red gets dropped. IO and Bob trying to double team. Here. Bob gets dropped. It does well. Ace Bunny, meanwhile, gets dropped by the Fizzy Bomb. Indy Red also gets dropped by the Fizzy Bomb. Oh, and it's a wipeout against the Corsairs, but they immediately get back into the action. You love to see it. Oh, but now IO trying to... Oh, IO broke the barrier, unfortunately. But Andre gets dropped before he even gets a chance to try to open anything. The barrier is in fact back up, but luckily the Corsairs still have the lead with only 15 seconds left in the game. They just gotta hold out this lead for another 7 seconds or so. Hey, Ace Bunny, Octopod, my guy RDP. And then, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going right into overtime. Oh, Andy is dropped. They dropped Ace Bunny, look at it. 501 Trooper trying to make a tactical retreat as it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still going into overtime, which is absolutely insane. My guy already beat in that game. What a start to the series. Oh my God, y'all love to see it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, that was no defeat. That was an absolute victory for the Corsair Esports in, let's... I just noticed what Ace Bunny's outfit was, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge. I love my job sometimes. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is game one, and the Corsairs get it in an absolute victory to kick it off. And it looks like Goose is back in the mix as Indy Red steps out a little bit, or steps out. I guess. I told you, there's times where I just talk before I think. And those was one of those instances. But anyways, regardless, we got another game coming. And ladies and gentlemen, it is ready to make it on Undertow Spillway, which is actually a game mode which is actually the setup that I was playing on earlier in the day while I was waiting for the this bye to be over in the very first round. Well, yeah, that was quite a first game for the Corsair Esports. It was like back and forth. It was back and forth right until the very end. Hell, it even went into overtime, which is a rare thing that I see in this game, unless you're in these tournaments. But you know what? That's neither here or there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is game time. Let's do this. So as we can see, we got Rainmaker on the Undertow Spillway. And here we have Texas A&M, the bad guys, as Tim likes to say. And of course, the Corsair Esports, the Goop Squad. As we can see, we got the Rainmaker over here. Now let's go over to our team perspective here, as my guy RDB leading the charge as usual. Oh, but Octopod gets absolutely destroyed from the bubble of the Rainmaker. Not exactly a great start, but Ace Bunny getting a little assist over there on a Bob, I think it was. But Ace Bunny unfortunately getting dropped as well. My guy RDB making a tactical retreat. No one has gotten the Rainmaker. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it back. Everyone's gotten the Rainmaker so far. Goose lying in wait. Oh, and it stops Andy from getting it! Oh, absolutely stops him in a double! A double from Ace! What a play! My guy RDB using the Tenta missiles over here. Oh my god, RDB, but again, hey, all right, even though RDB kind of went down, it still got a kill though. Ace Bunny trying to make a defensive move here, making sure they don't get the Rainmaker, and the Rainmaker has been reset. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what that was. As you can see, Ace Bunny, Ace Bunny, I think, has the Rainmaker now. And yes, they do. They do have the Rainmaker. Ace Bunny's going right for it. And Ace Bunny secures it. Secures it, even though they just got absolutely dropped. Goose lying away, as Goose is apparently known to do. You see my guy RDB. Oh my god, RDB dropping 501 Trooper. Oh, and a wipeout from RDB! Holy shit! That was it! That was awesome! It looks like Ace Bunny is taking a Rainmaker yet again. Getting a little assist over there. I don't even know who it was. Hey, Ace Bunny. Ace Bunny making good progress with the Rainmaker, but unfortunately gets absolutely teamed up from behind it. And it's a wipeout against the Corsairs. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and unfortunately, Texas A&M finally got through the checkpoint. Took them long enough. Oh, but then it's a double. And then now they're getting dropped and stuff like that. Who's lying away with Octopod and Ace Bunny supporting them. Oh, dropping 501 Trooper as we saw from Octopod. Goose avoiding the Trizuka. You love to see it. Meanwhile, my guy RDB nearly avoiding the crossbow section over there. My guy RDB using the Tenta missiles on everybody. The thing is that will they hit? And it doesn't look like they do, but my guy RDB is making great progress. Trying to take this lead over here. As a Goose, unfortunately, gets dropped. Dropped in the process, Octo Bunny. Octo Bunny drops IO! Or EO, whatever the hell they're called. And Octopod also getting the drop on Bob. And Octopod making some very, very good moves here as my guy RDB gets a drop on him. Oh, and my guy RDB unfortunately getting dropped. Oh, but Ace Bunny and my guy RDB are right back into the action like they never even left. And there's only about 40 seconds. Oh, wait, I just realized. Texas A&M has the lead now. When did that happen? I got RDB dropping them. My guy RDB was trying to go for a little one-on-one action over here. Ace Bunny, meanwhile. Oh, Goose gets the jump on him, and it's another wipeout against the Corsairs. Corsairs, there's only 6 seconds left in the half. It looks like they have to make a stop here. And unfortunately, that is game 2. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. No, don't let the screen gaslight you. That was not a victory. Especially to that bastard that just dabbed. Whatever, man. It's fine. Oh my god, that was quite an intense game. I didn't even realize that they took the lead until it was way, way, way too late, man. That was... wow. Oh. Oh, apparently there's the substitution happening? Maybe? Oh, and it looks like Andy Red is back in the action for this game, for the third game. It looks like Goose is out of it. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. To be honest with you. Ladies and gentlemen, for our final... hopefully not the final one, but the last game in this series is going to be Tower Control on Inkblood Art Academy. And hopefully the Corsairs will get this win, and hopefully that will mean that we got some more action coming at some point, and hopefully this means we'll eventually make it into the playoffs. I keep pausing like I'm trying to say something, but I don't even remember what's going on right now. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This series is tied 1-1. This is it. This is the make or break game. And it's only a matter of time before the Corsairs hopefully will get yet another dub and move on into the bracket. At least that's my hope. And I hope that's everybody else's hope too as well. I need some positive energy in the live stream right now. I need some positive energy for the chat. I need some energy for the Goose Squad. Okay, I had to remember the controls for a second. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And it's Tower Control on Inkblind Art Academy. Let's get some positive energy for the Goop Squad, baby. Here we go. As we can see, my guy already beat Indy Red and Ace Bunny, and basically everybody's leading the charge here. Wanted to get this early start. Oh, and Ace Bunny and my guy already be getting the drop on whoever that was. I don't even know. And it looked like there was a little trade action. The Corsair Esports is taking an immediate lead. Oh, Indy Red looks like they got dropped. Oh, my guy already beat. Oh! My guy already beat, unfortunately got dropped by Ace Bunny and nearly avoided the bomb. Octopod over here covering up the base as much as possible. Narrowly and avoiding the crab. Oh, and Ace Bunny avoided the. Avoiding quite the splashes there for a second. You'll love to see it. And of course, Corsair Esports take back the lead just like that. Oh, Ace Bunny making a smart move here by avoiding them and stuff like that. As it looks like the tower has been reset, as the Corsairs have a good lead to start this off. As it looks like Octopod and Ace Bunny are taking it to tower control, but it looks like and unfortunately it's a wipeout for the Corsairs. You hate to see it. You really, really hate to see it. Oh, and it looked like somebody from Texas A&M tried to ambush Indy Red, but it did not work as Indy Red avoids the specials and avoids death. Quite literally in this case. But Octopod unfortunately getting dropped by the less superior blaster from Indy, and as Indy Red drops him just like that. Indy Red, oh, and the assist. Him as well, taking yet another lead as my guy already being Octopod doing a little team up action here to take them down. Take him down here with only 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in this match. My guy already be using the Tenta missile smartly. Oh, and it gets somebody. It gets 501 Trooper. Oh, and his buddy drops it. And it's a wipeout against Texas A&M. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you're a Corsair Esports fan. Oh, wow, Ace Bunny avoiding the splat bomb here. Oh, but unfortunately did not avoid that one. I almost just had it. I was almost stuttering out of my mind for a minute there. Oh, Indy Red and my guy already B still remaining in this fight. Oh, and Indy Red gets dropped, but my guy already B still leading the charge for the Corsairs as they have a 7-point lead. Oh, and my guy already B unfortunately gets dropped. Process says, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Ace Bunny drops Bobby yet again. Ace Bunny throwing down a 10. That's a cooler for everybody. Get your cold ones while you're at it. Oh, and it looks like Octopod got dropped. My guy already B and Indy Red are still. I'm struggling to think of words right now. My guy already B going on a little range fight, but making a tactical retreat as Ace Bunny looks like they just got dropped, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Indy Red's still in this. Oh! And it gets the double. Oh, and it doesn't look like they get the double, but they do get the. But they definitely get the kill on them. Oh, and it's Octopod definitely gets the kill on 501 Trooper. Trooper, we literally have that footage in like, I don't even know what the resolution is, but you can see it as clear as day. Here we go, Octopod. Throwing in the Trizukas. Oh, but unfortunately it gets dropped from the Spider-Man ability. Oh, but my guy already beat with a double! And a triple! Well, that's it. Not exactly a triple getting the assist on it, but hey, it still counts. There's only 24 seconds left, and the Corsairs have an absolute mighty lead going into it. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got only 6 seconds left. Look out, and the Corsairs are gonna make sure that they get this, take this, that they keep this lead, and that is game! Ladies and gentlemen, the Corsair Esports with an absolute, we're taking this series 2-1. What a game! I'm running out of breath trying to call this, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I need some water after that. Oh my god. But no, seriously, what a game for the Corsair Esports, taking the lead right away and making sure that they kept it. You love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen. Dude, that might have been one of the craziest matches I have probably ever called in the months that I have been doing this, man. Oh my god, what a game that was, man. But yeah. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope there is more gameplay for the Goose Squad, and hopefully that means we have secured our spot, or at least have made some progress. Hopefully that means we have made some progress to go further in this bracket and hopefully to go further into the season. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back on in maybe a little bit. I gave y'all some updates and to let y'all know what's going on. So don't touch that dial, because ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have just been informed that we got a new game almost like right away. If that is, if I can find them. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I will get this set up. I promise. I'm not somebody to let y'all down. Don't worry. I got this. I hope. Here we go. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I have also just been informed that this is a rematch. That this is yet another game against the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. That has the longest name for a college I've ever heard in my entire life. But hey, you know what? It don't matter. Because, ladies and gentlemen, for this very, very first game, we got Splat Zones on Marco Mart, featuring my guy RDB as always, Ace Bunny, Octopod, and this time around, none other than Goose. Let's start this off. And of course, on the University of North Carolina Greensboro, we have Froggy, their Drink, Vamp, and Aqua, who I don't believe was in any of the previous games. So, yeah. But anyways, none of that really matters right now because, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hopefully. Maybe when Vamp actually makes up their mind. Please. I like to think that they can hear me on that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with some good old Splat Zones on Marco Mart, which is an interesting choice for a map, but you know what, it don't really matter. As we can see, we have the University of North Carolina at Greensboro and the Cube Squad representing the orange colors. Or representing Splatoon 1 colors, I should say. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's get right into the action as my guy already being Goose, leading the charge almost right away. Right away, as Aqua is the first one to get dropped almost immediately. And immediately the Corsair Esports have quite a lead so far. But the thing is, they have to try to maintain it as they lose control and then immediately gain it back like it's nothing. My guy RDB making a tactical retreat here, using the Tenta missiles, dropping Froggy as Goose gets dropped and my guy RDB also gets dropped, unfortunately. You hate to see it. And Vamp with the sneaky attack, like a little bastard. God damn. And of course they're giving, and that ability gives away Goose, which I think is complete BS, by the way. But anyways, that don't really matter as my guy RDB. Oh my God! The University of North Carolina Greensboro is absolutely taking this lead, and you hate to see it. My guy RDB is in the Tenta missiles, and hopefully this time it'll hit. Hopefully that hits as Aqua. As Aqua from the other team is trying to maintain this lead. But not for long as my guy RDB looking to get a hit on RT Vamp, it looked like. Maybe. Hey, Buddy and RT Vamp. RT Vamp gets dropped as well. Aqua is back in the action, apparently. I guess they didn't like the light. I guess they weren't a fan of death. But yeah, you know what? That tracks. That guy RDB using the Tenta missiles yet again. My guy RDB really, really likes Tenta missiles, hey. But hey, it don't matter as he unfortunately gets dropped as Goose is hiding away. Octopod getting snitched on from that stupid ability. My guy RDB using it here as Froggy is doing whatever Froggy does, apparently. My guy RDB taking another shot, taking action here, trying to get the kill on Vamp, trying to get the Corsairs right back into it. Into it. It's neck and neck right now. And my guy RDB. Oh, and a triple! Oh, but unfortunately gets dropped by the Drink. As Ace Bunny, Goose, and my guy RDB are doing a really, really good job of trying to defend the zone here. Trying to ensure that they do not get a lead. Or whatever it is. And Goose flying away as they're known to do. And Goose. And it looks like Goose nearly avoiding the Tenta missiles. What a play! Oh, and RT Vamp gets dropped, and unfortunately so does Octopod. Goose hiding away. My guy RDB leading the charge as always. And my guy RDB wasted no time by using the Tenta missiles, narrowly avoiding death there. Oh no! No, my guy RDB is going back to the spawn. Man, they're really using their specials here. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and unfortunately, that is game 1. You really do hate to see it, man. This is not a victory. Do not let that screen gaslight you. This is absolutely not a victory. At least Aqua got a cool Christmas sweater, I guess. Too bad it's out of season. Okay, not exactly the way you want to start game 1, but hey, it'll be fine. I'm sure. Oh, and Indy Red is back into the action. Okay, so it looks like the University of North Carolina Greensboro is also making their play. Gotta clean all this up real quick. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second game is Tim's favorite mode. Clam Blitz on scores, which is a very interesting choice, but hey, who am I to judge? But ladies and gentlemen, it's gamer time! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is game time. As we can see here, we got the North Carolina Greensboro versus your one and only Goop Squad. Here we go. As we can see, Indy Red is now in the mix. You love to see it, and immediately leading the charge on it as Octopod, my guy already be and Ace Bunny are following suit. Is Indy Red getting a little 1v1 here against I don't even remember who it was. There's so many names and so many people here. Oh, what a double kill by Indy! Oh, they get dropped by Vamp. Oh, and Octopod, unfortunately, also gets dropped. You hate to see it. Oh, and my guy already beat dropping Aqua like it's nothing. And also dropping Vamp like it's absolutely nothing. And another one! Oh my god! My guy already beat is like DJ Khaled up in here. Just getting kill after kill, getting another one. But one of them has got to get it. One of them has got to get some clams in order to get a football. Somebody does it. They drop Aqua. Oh, and it gets the points on the board. Oh, Indy Red dropping Vamp like it's nothing. Oh my God, you'll love to see it. The Corsairs are getting points after points, but unfortunately, Ace Bunny and Indy Red get dropped. You hate to see it. Octopod is back in the mix, and RDB. I don't even know where RDB is. Going for a little 1v1 action here against Vamp. Oh, getting the kill on them. And Phantom B also getting dropped as well. Indy Red going for a double. Maybe they're going for a double. I don't know, but Ace Bunny is also making a little retreat here by using the range to their advantage. Oh, and drops Phantom B as usual. Oh, and Ace Bunny narrowly avoiding death for a second there. Oh, and dropping Froggy like it is absolutely no problem whatsoever. Oh, it looked like, I don't even know who it was got dropped. Vamp keeps getting dropped and dropped. Oh! Oh, and Phantom P using that darn Kraken. Oh, drop it, Froggy. Avoiding the attack from and my guy already be making a tactical retreat back to the spawn point. Or whatever it is. The Corsairs have taken quite a lead in this game, I must say. Froggy trying to make a retreat, knowing that they have the clan ball. And Vamp, I don't even know where the hell Vamp is going. I don't really understand what the play is here. Froggy gets dropped. I think they were trying to spawn back to the Super Bowl. And it's a wipe out against the University of North Carolina. It's my guy Ernie B getting points back on the board for the Corsairs. Oh, getting another point since Aqua gets dropped. And so does Vamp. My guy Ernie B making a little retreat, gets some points more on the board. It's just quite a lead for the Corsairs. As Ace Bunny gets dropped. And he red drops Froggy. Phantom B drops. That's Ace Bunny. There's just bunny shopping everywhere. It is crazy here. And this is the fast-paced Splatoon gameplay that y'all came to see. And I am loving it. It's Phantom B trying to use that Kraken and unfortunately gets Octopod. You hate to see it. Oh, gets the crack on. Gets the kill on Froggy, I should say. Sorry. RT Vamp trying to throw in a beacon of some kind. I don't really know what the goal is there, but there's a goal. All right. My guy already beat. Oh, my guy already beat. Nearly avoided death for a second. All right, Vamp absolutely gets dropped without a shadow of a doubt. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry. That's Froggy. Froggy. Oh! Indy red dropping Froggy! And I was about to say they were about to drop Aqua, but it looked like Aqua was trying to retreat. Indy red throwing in the auto bomb. And I think my guy already B is getting the kill on him, but he definitely gets the kill on Phantom B. Oh, and Vamp gets the drop on him. You hate to see it. Octopod leading the charge here from what it looks like. And there's only about 50 seconds left in the game. As Octopod dropping Froggy and virtually Vamp drops them. Oh, and my guy already beat drops him. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going in overtime. Because that Phantom B got dropped. Indy Red trying to make the drop on him. Oh, nearly made the drop. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a win for the Corsair Esports. I love the fact that the game is trying to gaslight us into thinking that that was a defeat. But no, that was a hell of a victory. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 1-1, and you know what that means. It is yet again, yet another make-or-break game for the Corsair Esports. But don't worry, I have faith in them that they will move on into the next bracket, hopefully, maybe. I don't know how it works. But hopefully they got some plans to make some moves. Okay, I kind of wish this was me playing the game right now, but you know what, it don't matter. And ladies and gentlemen, our final game for this series is the Rainmaker on Museum del Alfonso, which is really, really complicated name to say for some reason. I honestly don't really know why. It's really hard to say, but it just is. Any day now, right? My guy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time and it is gamer time for the Corsair Esports. I need some hype right now. Here we go. It is Rainmaker, a museum, Yellow Alfonso, the literal make or break game for the Corsair Esports. But let's hope for everybody's sake, it is the absolute make game. And here we go as Indy Red immediately leading the charge onto the Rainmaker. Indy Red avoided the bomb, and then they get the kill on Fantasy. RT Vamp gets dropped. Also getting the drop on them as well. And we have the Rainmaker, ladies and gentlemen, as Ace Bunny takes that lead. Oh, he makes it to the checkpoint. You'll love to see it. My guy RDB is making some moves right now. I have no idea what they're channeling right now, but they are channeling some shit. Oh, Indy Red narrowly avoiding them. But unfortunately getting dropped by the drink. My God, this is insane. Oh, and they get dropped before they can even have the chance to break the barrier. My guy RDB making some moves immediately. My guy RDB is making moves right now. Oh my God. Oh, getting the drop on Fantasy. You'll love to see it. There's so much action happening right now, I don't even know what to say. Is Indy Red going in? It looks like they're going in a little 1v1 action against Vamp here as they get the drop on Vamp like it is nothing. Also getting the drop on the drink. You'll love to see it. Uh-oh, Fantasy activated the Kraken. Ace Bunny making moves now. As my guy already... my guy already beat getting dropped. As Ace Bunny definitely makes some moves, giving us some points, but unfortunately it's a wipeout. Oh my God, RDB with a double kill. You'll love to see it. Getting the drop on Fantasy. Oh, and they're making sure that they drop the Rainmaker. Indy Red is leading the charge yet again. It's Ace Bunny avoiding the auto bomb like it's no problem whatsoever. My guy RDB getting surrounded by the... oh, and gets a drop on Vamp like it's no problem. I will say, though, Museum de Alfonso has some very, very interesting spots or whatnot. You know what I mean? My guy RDB. My guy RDB was about to get the drop on the drink. You hate to see it. Ace Bunny taking the charge of the Rainmaker. Oh, I thought they were about to get a kill on Fantasy over here. They get a kill on the drink. Oh, but my guy RDB getting the drop on Froggy. My guy RDB is making some very big brain moves right now. You'll love to see it. My guy RDB yet again. Oh, my guy RDB was about to get the drop on Vamp, but unfortunately Indy Red gets dropped. Oh, and the drink gets dropped, and Fantasy has the Kraken. And luckily for us, the Rainmaker has been reset. Oh, Fantasy gets dropped. Wow. Oh, and so does Froggy. But unfortunately, Vamp and the drink were trying to do a little wombo combo action here. My guy RDB making some tactical retreats, making some big brain moves by narrowly avoiding the splat bombs, or the sub weapons, whatever they're called. I don't even know anymore. There's just bodies and people dropping everywhere right now. Ace Bunny making a very smart move of staying on the high ground, trying to make the tactical move. Going a little 1v1 action against Froggy here. Fantasy, I think Fantasy might have activated the Kraken, but I can't even tell anymore. My God, the Corsair Esports are making some moves right now. I love it. Man, and Indy Red had some little trade action going on right now. You'll love to see it. You know, Octopi, drop it, Froggy! And unfortunately gets dropped by the drink. You hate to see it. My guy RDB and Indy Red are still in this. Getting the drop on the drink. Getting the drop on the drink with only 6 seconds left in the game. Oh, gets the jump on Fantasy! Could this be it? Oh! And I lost the Rainmaker! Ladies and gentlemen, the Corsair Esports are moving on! You'll love to see it! What a game! And what a series for the Corsairs! There's the thing, right? Right? The Corsairs, we won 2 games, right? Yeah, I think we did, but I don't know. My memory is so shit. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what a win for the Corsair Esports! You'll love to see it. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting a little headache from calling all this, but dude, my hype level is like way up here, dude. I love the action that I'm seeing right now. Oh yeah. So, I don't know how many more games we still got to go or whatever it is. So, I will let y'all know when we come back from this intermission. Do not touch that dial. We will be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got good news. We definitely do have some more games coming up because, ladies and gentlemen, this one is a rematch against RIT. The ones that were actually cool with us showing this off. So, actually, speaking of which, our first game mode is going to be Tower Control on Hagglefish Market. But, you know what, honestly, instead of me showing, I might as well just... Well, instead of me just explaining it, I'll just show it. And for some reason, there's another viewer here, which is kind of strange, but whatever, I don't care. And wow, oh my god, everybody from the Corsair Esports team is ready to go almost immediately. That is wild. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cool. I don't really know where I was going with this. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's gamer time. Let's do this. As you can see, we got Tower Control on Hagglefish Market featuring RTI, the good team from RTI, because they actually let me stream this. And of course, your one and only Group Squad. Anyways, as we can see here, Octopod and Indie Red leading the charge almost immediately trying. And that's the important thing too with Tower Control, is that you want to get the lead like right away. It was very, very important as Octopod nearly avoids death there from that splat bomb and stuff like that. It is like a back and forth action going on right now. My guy RDB getting the drop on whoever that was. I don't even know. Oh, Indie Red. Indie Red having some 1v1 action going on against Pitch Blind apparently. Oh, my guy RDB fell for... Unfortunately, fell for one of the splat bombs that was happening right now. And Octopod, oh, getting dropped by that. Ace Bunny's still the only one left in this action. That's my guy RDB and it looks like Octopod... Okay, well, never mind. Everybody's back in the action, apparently. Yeah. Oh, gets a little trade action with Clara, which is the most confusing name ever. Yeah, Ace Bunny making some good moves here by taking a tactical route by, again, going for the high ground, man. You'll love to see it. It's funny, again, using that tactical advantage and stuff like that. My guy RDB is, like, channeling something right now. I need to know what it is. Oh, but he gets an assist on... Dude, I'm having trouble trying to keep up with all these usernames, all right? Be patient, y'all. Because the Octopod using the specials yet again, throwing in the little tornado action going on right now. As unfortunately, my guy RDB and Indie Red gets dropped as Octopod nearly avoids death. Oh, well, they did, momentarily. But Ace Bunny avoiding the use of the moves here. Because I think that is Pitch Blind. It tries to make a dumbass move by trying to assault them right away when they should be focusing on the tower. And well, unfortunately, Ray decided to just absolutely mock me and take the lead as I was trying to support the Corsairs. Apparently, I don't know. And Indie Red gets dropped. My guy RDB gets dropped. Octopod nearly avoiding death for a sec. Oh! I thought they were avoiding the Kraken. My guy RDB is like channeling something right now. Oh my god. Oh, getting the drop up Pitch Blind. So does Jumpstar, also gets an assist and getting dropped. My guy RDB chasing Clara down and making sure that they are never coming back. As Ace Bunny using the range of the Splatling effectively. You'll love to see it. Oh, and Ace Bunny. Sorry. No, yeah. Ace Bunny had a drop on him and stuff like that, but unfortunately, you hate to see it. There's just so much action going on. I'm having trouble trying to keep up with all of it. I probably said it more than once, but you know what? Hey, it's okay. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what's happening right now. I just know that Indy Red is, like, picking fights right now. Like, multiple fights, apparently. Oh, and that hammer and stuff like that. Octopod also, unfortunately, also gets dropped. Pitch Blind also decided to drop my guy RDB. And Karab using the damn range of the Spatana for whatever reason. A little trade action going on there between Indy Red and Krob, apparently. Octopod trying to throw it in here, using the specials and stuff like that. Oh my god, RDB getting dropped as well. Oh, dropping Pitch Blind without a doubt. Indy Red also getting dropped, unfortunately. There's just bodies and people dropping everywhere. As my guy RDB gets a kill on Claire. As my guy RDB was about to hit the tower, and unfortunately, that's game one. What the hell? Yeah, unfortunately, RT decided to absolute. I don't even know what they were trying to do, honestly. They were just, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, whatever, yeah. Just because you dab doesn't mean you're cool. I will literally die on this goddamn hill if it gets them to stop fucking dabbing. Whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, that was the first game, which you hate to see, but you know what? It's okay. If there's anything that I've seen from today, we have made some comebacks that are, like, that are absolute cinema. As we got the next one is some good old splat zones on Mahi Mahi Resort. Just waiting for the inevitable. Nah, actually, never mind. This sucks. As we can see here, representing the Corsairs, we got my guy RDB, Octopod, Ace Bunny, and subbing in for Indy Red is none other than Goose. I'm gonna be honest with the other RIT team that there was, the fact that they didn't want this thing to be streamed is extremely cringe. And I will die on that hill. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got some splat zones on Mahi Mahi Resort. Here we have yeah. And of course, none other than the Goose Squad. Here we go. It's gamer time as my guy RDB and Goose are leading the charge this time on the splat zone. Fairly simple splat zones or whatever it is, right? As it's just right there, right in the center. Oh, but my guy, sorry, Goose getting the kill on them as Octopod gets dropped, unfortunately. Ace Bunny making some moves here with the range a little bit. Oh my god, RDB taking a drop on him. My guy RDB avoiding the special. You love to see it. Getting the kill on jump bar. My guy RDB avoiding death. My guy RDB is channeling something right now. I don't even know what that was. As the water level, unfortunately, starting to drop now. And the Corsair's got to make a move at some point, man, because unfortunately it's taking way too long. Oh no! My guy RDB trying to get some points for the Corsairs here. What is only 15 seconds for me? Not like this! With a 10 cal left, my guy RDB trying to make a stop here. My guy RDB with, oh my god, the Corsairs on the stop! Stopping them with only 1 point remaining! Oh my god, what a clutch for the Corsairs! And now the Corsairs are looking to take back the lead somehow. Oh, and Goose getting the kill with the Inzuka! Oh, I know, and unfortunately Goose gets dropped and something. My guy RDB trying to make some moves here, but unfortunately gets dropped by them. They're trying to use the hammer to try to make some moves on him, but unfortunately it ain't working. Oh, he's Bunny making some moves on Pitch Blind, and Pitch Blind gets dropped as the Corsairs take back control! And they get a wipeout too, I just noticed that, holy hell! They're getting the +8 down, getting the +4, +3, +2, then +1, and they finally get the countdown that they've been deserving. The whole game, but they do gotta be careful. At this point, this game is just a battle of the ranges. You know what I mean? Ace Bunny avoiding the auto bomb there for a second, but unfortunately cannot avoid this BS mambo combo that's going on from this damn bucket. Just avoiding the auto bomb, and Octopod also trying to make some moves. Everybody on the Corsair Esports is trying to make some moves, trying to stop this lead. This is unfortunately Ace Bunny and whoever it was absolutely got dropped. They got to make some moves quickly. Oh no. No, not like this. Come on. Ah. And RT and Rit. And Rit unfortunately taking the lead. That was not a victory. That is no. My God, dude. That you truly hate to see it. Especially the damn dap from these two. I'm sick of it, man. Dude, that was such a tough game, dude. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, you truly hate to see it. Wait, what? Wait. Isn't there supposed to be 3 games? Like, just... I'm confused. The whole point is that there's supposed to be 3 games, and then it just kicked me out like that. What? Dude, I don't even know what the hell just happened. Oh, man. Unfortunately, a tough loss for the Corsair Esports. But hey, dude, we had some hell of a good time with these games, with some of these games that we had, dude. I swear to God, we probably had some of the most insane comebacks that I have ever seen in the... And again, like the months that I've been doing commentary for this, I have seen some insane shit. And by far, that was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. And you'll love to see it. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I don't really know where to go from here. Stuff like that. Because I think that might be the last game that we have. But I'm hoping that's really not the case. But only time will tell, I guess. So we're gonna take a quick intermission and stuff like that. I will come back on the stream and I'll let you all know how it goes.